Here is the answer for the Day 3 SAT prep question. Plant A is currently 20 centimeters tall and plant B is currently 12 centimeters tall. The ratio of the heights of plant A to B is equal to the ratio of the heights of plant C to plant D. If plant C is 54 centimeters tall, then what is the height of plant D in centimeters? As I was reading this word problem, the mention of these four plants and the mention of the word ratio reminds me of proportions from algebra class or from geometry class. Here's what I think it was telling me. When I compare the height of plant A to the height of plant B, that ratio will be equal to of the height of plant C to the height of plant D. This is called a proportion. Let's fill the numbers in. One of them will be missing, and then we can solve the resulting equation. Plant A is 20, plant B 12, plant C is 54, and plant D is unknown. We can leave this as D, we can put an X here, we can put an H there for height, whatever variable you want. This sort of an equation is called a proportion, and there's lots of ways to solve this. One technique is called cross multiplication. 20 times the D will be equal to 12 times the 54. Then to get the D alone, divide by the 20 on both sides. And we'll have D is equal to some answer here. Now, if this is on the SAT with calculator section, then you can use a calculator, go 12 times 54, divide by 20, and you'll have the answer. If this is on the part of the test that does not allow a calculator, then you need to work this by hand. In that case, I'm going to make use of my simplifying skills to make this easier. 12 and 20 both divide by 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3, and 20 divided by 4 is 5. Now I could go 3 times 54 and then divide by 5, and that's going to be a little bit easier. But I don't even need to do that. Now I'm going to make use of my estimating, my rounding skills. 54 divided by 5 is a little more than 10. And 3 times a little more than 10 will be some answer that's a little bit more than 30. That's going to be choice A.